This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. In the last episode, we well, I guess we didn't help convince Felcia. We just fought her, hopefully, helped her on the right path. Probably not. Maybe we'll see her again one of these days, but she ran off. Hopefully she does well. She's running away from the Kingpin. We also talked to Harry about his disease and his relationship with Fisk. Basically what happens is if you just run around for a bit, it'll immediately say, oh, I need to check on Harry again or something like that after you do some hero stuff. So you don't really have to do any missions. It just kind of goes straight to it. But anyway, on with the plot.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
I guess it's Spider-Man this time. Makes sense.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborne, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborne,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Well, he was apparently he was hired by the Kingpin, so apparently there was something involved. But anyway, let's go check on Kraven. Whoops. I didn't want to do a crime-solving mission, guys. Thanks, appreciate that. I have to do it now.
It ain't my fault you
were too
scared.
Fine, we'll take these guys out. Doesn't take me very long, for the most part.
Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Alright, let's... whatever. I can take a hit.
Running out of tricks, are we?
Although I'll have to remember to heal myself before I
Kraven
start
knows
the
me
next
some
mission.
answers. He's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
It looks like Harry's so bonkers.
Take out the trash.
I wouldn't say bonkers, but he's so into what he's doing that he's not even willing to listen to reason anymore.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Yeah. We heard that before. So anyway, yeah, Harry is just not even willing to listen to reason, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to somehow convince him another way. But for now, let's go to Kraven's loft and so you can learn more about what's going on with him and why he was doing what he was doing. Maybe we sneak in and find out. Who knows? I do always like when villains kind of either are tied together, if not specifically. It makes a lot more. It makes in the story a lot more sense for how all the villains appear all of a sudden for some reason. And
Kraven, time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Huh. Maybe I can still find some answers.
But anyways, mixing villains in certain ways allows you to like utilize B and C villains.
Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff, but he didn't have time to get it all.
Huh. Do I need a spider sense this? Actually, is there any... Okay, nope. No photo or audio. We collected those from the previous area, so we're good to go. It seems like some missions do tie into each other, or when you go to certain areas, so makes sense. Oh yeah, probably left that stuff in here. Man, he put all his money into all the stuff, and then he just decided to move out. Yeah, he didn't take everything, that's for sure. Uh-oh.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths. how to beat them.
That's a bit messed up, don't you think? Oh wow, holy crap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Yeah, looks like he tranked us up. Hopefully he doesn't stuff us. That's kind of messed up because, yeah, I mean, I think there's like some alternate comic covers that shows Kraven, or I don't know if it's an alternate, but Kraven like stuffing Spider-Man or putting him in as a bear rug, messed up stuff like that. Kraven is really into hunting, like really mega into hunting. Like that's why he, you know, when he gets caught, he gets thrown in Ravencroft and insane places like that every time he gets. Although Spider-Man villains are similar to Batman villains, a lot of them are more crazy than anything. Although, I mean, Batman's villains are all pretty much mentally unstable, but a good deal of Peter's are too.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Alright, it's
so
boss time against Kraven the Hunter.
Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
I think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Come get me, boy.
Uh-oh. It's like he's using his gas.
It's hard to spot him in the streets, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Hey, he's like a monkey. Gotcha.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Come
Now I
get
keep
me.
letting him hit me. Ah!
Right here.
Gotta take out all these, like... Well, they're not there. They're like hallucinations or something. I assume, anyway. Yeah, just gotta be careful about that.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Hey, it's a manly mustache. Okay, where the... I was about to say, where is he? There we go. Just gotta crossbow me.
You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
A little bit.
Death, you are
I keep
by one round.
I keep pressing the counter button too slowly.
Always
Luckily I do
one
enough
step
damage to do
behind.
it.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
That's true. It's like any hero, right? Alright, let's do some
Good.
Nope.
You
Nuts.
flail around like a drunken sailor.
Flowing around like a drunken sailor, flowing around like a drunken sailor, flowing around like a drunken sailor, spider in the morning.
Find him before he springs a trap.
I can feel your fear.
Yeah, too bad this fight gets a little repetitive at points, but they're trying to be cinematic.
Weapons
Nope, still didn't hit it.
to the death.
No!
Well, we're almost done. At least he's a little bit
My
easier than
watch,
Felcia
no one
is.
dies.
There we go. Nice.
And the judges
And
give
Kraven's
Spidey
out.
a perfect score.
Too bad he uses that line multiple times. All right. Good.
Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
That's
I
Deadpool
beg you,
talking there.
kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Now it's like we're interrogating him because due to winning, he's going to tell us. And that reference to becoming back as a zombie, I think that actually is a plot point in like in the comics at some point. No, we don't even get to choice 3 options. We only get 2.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
I guess there's nothing else to ask him. And how would you know the passwords? Wouldn't a good security system change their passwords either hourly or daily?
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
And I think that, as far as I know, that's all we see of Kraven throughout the rest of this story. Oh, we got a new one now? What's that called? Disintegrator. Ionic web ability. Okay. Chemical compounds used by Kraven enable Spider-Man to alter his webbing with the property to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. Huh. Interesting. Well, might as well upgrade one of them. Repurposing Kraven's tech has allowed Spider-Man to create ionically charged webbing that will weaken reinforced metal and body armor. Oh, cool. Nice. It's because of that, like, goop that he kept throwing at me. But anyway, as far as we know, Kraven's basically gone for the rest of the storyline. Now it's up to dealing with the Kingpin. He'll be tough, but although Kingpin usually is a Daredevil villain, so it's always interesting when Kingpin's used as a Spider-Man villain, because all he is strong, so he makes more sense as a villain for Daredevil than Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's powers kind of take him to another grade of... Then again, someone like Doc Ock keeps dealing with him, despite Doc Ock being a fat man with tentacles attached to him. You know. That's what I like about certain villains, especially Spidey villains. A lot of them seem to be just normal dudes with some tech or something like that that are... Not all of them, but you know.
City, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
Dang it, I had like a heroic level like 2 before I started this mission, and now it's back to menace 2 automatically. Give me a break, game. Alright, let's see. Oh, we could do the... I could could probably do that next mission. Let's see, what's our... Oh, we still have to go that way anyway, so I might as well drop by the final hideout at the... Actually, I might just do that and finish the episode, probably, because we are pretty close to time. Well, I mean, I could... Yeah, if I want to, I could go to the arcade and do more challenges, but I'll do... I mean, maybe I'll do like an episode right before the end, or maybe like a bonus episode after the game's over, and show that stuff off. Okay, we have to go around that. Basically, what that sphere does is it basically like slows down Spider-Man and makes it hard for him to use like his webbing or something like that. I don't know, just that. Why are you doing that, game? Stop it! Stop it! Okay, right. Yeah, let's go get the hideout in the last outfit. Yeah, there's only 5. There's only 5 hideouts in the game, unfortunately. I think there are more outfits you can get, but it's the usual case of you had to have like either pre-ordered the game or used a specific code online to get them or something like that. But I'm not that hard up to get all the codes and abilities, so or not abilities, all the outfits. All right. Let's see what outfit this time is for the finale. Final one. Seismic Blast to make brutes vulnerable. Yeah, I've already upgraded it to auto charge, so that's why I tried using on Kraven, and I was just like, yeah, never mind. It was slightly easier than Felcia. Felcia wasn't hard.
Went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Well, I mean, I'd say any of the bosses in the game are hard because I'm doing it on normal mode. I mean, normal mode means you'll fail once in a while, but not all the time. Like hard mode would require you to. Alright, let's get through this nonsense. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this guy up here.
You always look so surprised.
I would be too, Spider-Man. We'll meet again, Spider-Man. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm getting a little better at this at least. Not faster, but a little better. What, do we only have the single area? I might as well start capturing dudes from... Whoa! That is a whole area.
There, get him!
No, no, you didn't see me. Didn't see me. I'm a chameleon. The chameleon is a villain of Spider-Man. Still, didn't see me. Chameleon. Okay, that... It's like, why wasn't it letting me go up there? Let's see, how many are this? If we... Probably take that guy out first. Ah, he got out of the... He moved away. Ah, that's not what I...
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
It did his disarm ability more... It did his disarm ability instead of his stealth one that I wasn't expecting. I was like, what the heck?
He's down!
Yeah, he's down. Good. Cool.
The spider! Come quickly!
You do not see me. No.
There's someone here.
Don't see me. Nope. I'm hidden away. I'm like a... I'm a special chameleon. Oh my god, my... Oh, this upside down stuff really gets to me. Okay, seriously, it's not letting me capture him for some reason. There we go. Does the game really have to be that picky with like what's required for capturing? Alright, how many more left do we have? Alright, let's repel down there, capture this dude. Oh, I thought he was closer than that. Well, he's closer now. Come on. Come. Really? Whatever.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
You'll store more when you're dead. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to get to that dude fast enough to,
The bad guys are improving their tech.
Yeah, whatever.
We should do the same.
I'll just take this guy out. We're almost done anyway. He's the last dude.
Why can't they all be like that? Did it!
Well, that made the game too easy. Well, I could have played on human mode, but Alright, let's unlock the final costume that isn't gotten from beating the game or whatever. Let's see what it is. Is it Mr. Bagman? No. Scarlet's. It's a variation of the Scarlet Spider. Sure, we'll wear it. I'm more of a fan of Mr. Bagman and the Noir Spider-Man. I think you can unlock the Noir Spider-Man if you... I think it was a pre-order code, though. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, I think this is a variation of the Scarlet Spider outfit. Infiltration. Get an achievement for completing all the hideouts. Excellent. Luckily, this is one of those games where most of the achievements are grabbed by just playing the game, and the hideouts really aren't that hard to do, so... Not the easiest achievements. The easiest achievement I've ever gotten, I think I mentioned this a long time ago, was the Avatar The Last Airbender, the cartoon series. Not the real-life movie one by bleh, and not the Avatar one by James Cameron, which, it was okay. I mean, I'll admit, the 3D was pretty awesome, but that was it. The rest of it, I didn't. I call it Dancing with Wolves, or Dancing with Smurfs, the movie. Alright, let's take a look at our outfit, shall we? Scarlet Spider. So, there's the Spidey comic in Stan's shop that isn't really even a Spidey comic. Its whole premise isn't even about Spider-Man, but rather some formerly evil clone of mine who seeks redemption for his sins in Houston as the Scarlet Spider. So weird. Looks cool, though, and that Oscorp tech I just acquired just happens to adapt to the look nicely. First appeared Scarlet Spider #1, 2012. But the Scarlet Spider was created way back ago by Ben Reilly. I guess this version of the suit was the 2012 version of the Scarlet Spider, because Scarlet Spider came around during the Clone Saga series of Spider-Man a long time ago. Oh, so your suit gets worse if you're in Menace mode, apparently. Huh. But the suit's supposed to help with your heroic bonus when you're trying to fix out. So, I will try to fix my my level, get it back to level 3. Well, maybe not level 3, maybe like 1 or 2. And then we'll go on to Fist Tower and encounter the Kingpin himself. Put an end to all this nonsense. Will we be able to put an end to Kingpin, or will he use his money and massive girth to stop us? Find out next time in the next episode of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.